All right, cool. All my stuff has been updated. I think. I hope. There you go. All right, and I let the Discord know. Resume. All right, let's do some main plot stuff. In an alley just outside Lowtown. Okay. So the story so far is that the main character was part of a family that fled the continent of Ferelden at the beginning of the game. Oh, I think if I just go to my house, I can get that injured repaired. So they fled Ferelden. They came to the city of Kirkwall, which apparently is in like fantasy USA. It's like a part of the free marches. It's just a bunch of the nation states. So Kirkwall is one of these nation states, and so it's just sort of a city with a lot of people coming and going, and we've just sort of made a name for ourselves. We were sort of a nobody. We were a refugee. We had some family in town, but we were a nobody. And then we went on an expedition with Varric's brother. The Varric is the dwarf that we hang out with. And that went well in the sense that it made me rich and a somebody.
So this is where you live. Not bad. I preferred the old place.
But there were some downsides because we found an ancient evil artifact that poisoned the mind of Varric's brother. And so we had to kill Varric's brother. Other things going on is that there is a contingent of warriors from the Qunari, which are like this like crazy tiefling warrior race that are hanging out, and they're probably gonna start shit, so.
You're talking about the shack I shared with my mother, uncle, and sister?
I meant Lowtown. Dirty, chaotic, glorious Lowtown. The smell of tar.
So that's kind of I would say the most of it is this. We're just sort of living our lives in the city, and stuff's going on around us. Yeah, there's excitement right here.
You can get your thrills in Hightown, if you know where to look.
Oh. And where would that be?
Come with me.
I can show you what I have in mind.
Oh, all right. What? Oh, I guess they're just putting just dropping those. Okay. Good old BioWare. Yo, those adults only here. Oh. Dick jokes.
That was... Thank you. I should go. I wouldn't want to take advantage of your hospitality.
I like it when you take advantage of my hospitality.
It was fun, wasn't it? Well, you know, if you ever want to do it again... Wait. You're not thinking of bringing feelings?
Feelings?
Are you?
Oh, boy. Nah.
No. This was just for fun.
Good. Come see me at the tavern sometime. I know a cozy little nook behind the ale barrel.
Wow.
everything that's left of my life in Lothar.
All right. What was I? Oh, that's right. I wanted to see that Varric was healed. That's why I came here. And no other reason. Okay. That's right. I was going to go to Lowtown at night. Was it? No. Oh, well, this looks fine. Well,
Some mage sent that thing here to kill
yeah,
him.
mages do that.
Why would anyone? Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
Oh, it's not that simple.
I can't be certain of anything. Gascard may have tricked me. Then we need to find him. Do you know where he is?
Darktown.
He said he was going to Darktown. Darktown's a big place, but we'll find him. He's an apostate, and Meredith will want him hunted down. I will speak to the city guard about this. Gascard Dupuis will not escape.
Oh well. Let me just pick up all the weird things that this evil spirits dropped. All right. Oh, you know what? I should actually just go talk to the goddamn Viscount.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
An accident on purpose, more or less.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Yeah, what doesn't annoy him?
You could send him gold and he'd complain it was heavy.
And it's about to get worse. A shame. There were overtures of civility. Your influence, no doubt.
Do I want to hear what happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
You're sure they're missing?
Do the Qunari generally keep you updated?
Qunari do not disappear. They know we watch, and they are not shy about their movement. Speak to Seneschal Bran. He has details that show how damning this is.
All right.
I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost.
Yeah, sup, bruh?
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that's neither here nor there.
I see how it is, Icy. Yeah, it turns out I still know how to play that game, so...
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, The Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
Okay.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
All right. Yeah, anything useful?
So where would you start, if you were the starting type?
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the City Guard has no excuse for allowing this. Unless
Yeah, he's just racist. This guy's an asshole. He's been an asshole for years now. I should mention that there was like a 3-year time gap between the beginning of the game and now, after we did the expedition.
Swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hangman.
Obvious one, that. Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
What's back here? Yeah, no, yeah, that's right. The framing device of Cassandra and Varric. Yeah, we don't know what happened to Varric, but one must presume. Oh, evil tome. Destroy the book? Rude. All right, cool. Remember, folks, knowledge is power. If you try to destroy a book, it will summon evil spirits to fight you.
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
Is this a magic mirror?
Beautiful, isn't it?
Not as pretty as you are.
You're much prettier.
Oh, you're too kind. Is it warm in here? Stop bubbling, Mary. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the Alluvion.
What's that?
What's an alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathan. This is a piece of our history.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things, but we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of Alluvion.
Tell me you didn't bring the killer mirror to Kirkwall just because it's pretty.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic.
With blood magic.
The mirror won't
Good.
hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
Oh, there's always a catch.
I hear a but coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper.
I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
I'll help.
I'll go with you.
Master Arnus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Maseranus. No, I didn't kill him. I think I might remember that part of the game. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because he does kidnap his wife. Good. Good.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Great.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed. You'd think the captain of the guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning. Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
When Trevor is on, he is really on as a character, but like the problem is he's like not on 80% of the time. So it's a mixed bag.
That's why I remain unimportant. Less pressure.
As if the return of the Amels hasn't set Hightown on its ear.
As long as it's off its ass.
Sure, have your fun. But the coin you poured into Kirkwall tipped what balance there was.
You love it.
Grouse all you want. But the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try. You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawke. Just say the word.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so that's a quest with her. I mean, might as well.
Hawke, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
To me,
Oh, this should be good.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnic, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
you can always count on me.
I'm here to help. Whenever you need.
Oh, that's sweet. This is strangely difficult. Please, hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawke. I really do.
Am I gonna get sent to jail? Am I going to prison? Smells like I'm going to prison.
Guardsman Donnic.
Sirrah Hawke, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
I have it on good authority that you are going to enjoy this.
Am I now? It's a copper relief of marigolds? Ah, and it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
What? It's apparently garbage. What? I don't... Oh boy.
Possibly hear you throw this away?
Well, it certainly conveys that. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do.
Oh boy.
Of varying import. Sirrah Hawke.
I'm not seeing sense to this.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donnic react?
To your garbage, you mean?
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
That's what you want.
All right. But I'm starting to think you just like having me around.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
So much doubt. Unusual, but clearly important.
Hey, Donnic! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Donnic thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother. It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Don't be silly. A dowry would only matter if you were courting him.
Meryl.
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 You're courting him.
How exactly did you think this mess would work?
I don't know what I thought. I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
But you've done it before. I mean, been married.
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
I could just tell him.
I can drag him in here right now. Just say the word.
Oh, and how would that look? The captain ordering her guardsmen to... It wouldn't help.
Being in the barracks doesn't help. Go somewhere you can talk.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
Well, it would work on me.
I know I wouldn't turn you down.
Tell Donnic. Invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group. Anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
We're being so helpful. So helpful.
Guardsman Donnic, how are you?
Good, I suppose.
Doesn't matter. Free for an evening?
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
Yeah, everyone's going out.
A night at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sirrah Hawk. I guess I'll be there. Never good to be the last to hear of these things.
Hello, Hawk. Another time?
Oh, all right. Well, I guess he's going. It's always funny to me when a Western RPG actually like shows a character moving as opposed to just sort of teleporting them or something like that.
Fine day, Sirrah.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Yeah, my character is Rudia. Rudia Hawk. But like Hawk is the last name, it's the family name. It's probably need to go Hangman at night.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope, they skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with
with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold.
No, it's Sirah. It's a title.
Just don't be
That's like saying like Sir or Ms. Sirah. It's just like an honorific. It's common in fantasy stories. I thought you were a bardcore expert, Icy.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You're beautiful, deadly, and hang out with fantastic dwarves. It would be a crime if people didn't talk about you. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
I was in the chantry the other night, and there was a giant cheese wheel on the altar where the eternal flame should have been. There's something to it, I swear. It's a sign.
All right, I think I need to be in the Hangman at night. I mean, it's just the way of speaking. It's like those kind of honorifics are used in some stories.
So he comes down where...
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change, apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
What? No. Sit. Drink.
Aveline?
Another round?
Aveline?
Yes.
Where is Aveline? There she is. Ah!
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all an attempt to get closer to me through the captain,
Nope.
you're just not my type. All this playing shy business. I like a little backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I'm interested in him.
I'm an idiot.
I won't argue with that.
Admitting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The barracks, for Eldon, the deepest hole I can find.
Well, the deep roads will
You've
take you
never
there.
been the hiding type.
I know, all right, but I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol. And killing highwaymen doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
Again, she deflects.
I will not risk.
You're squandering something you don't understand.
Yo, trust your friends.
You can't ignore advice from such a stable source.
Wow.
But I can't fight and talk.
I'll clear the way, and you can see if he's the one.
You're too good at this. Is it any wonder you've all but taken Hightown? You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will think of something to say.
Oh, all right. So we just have to murder a bunch of people now so she can have talk.
Rich spending. It's a bit over your head, isn't it?
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with Heed and Oxford.
Oh, excuse me? Yeah, I want to meet your boss.
Someone has deep pockets. I want an introduction.
Somebody always wants something. But I don't have to take that anymore. 3 hornheads are just a start. You want some of this? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
Oh, what? Really? Oh.
Let's finish
Isabel's helping me. She's always at the bar. Well, what are you gonna do?
Feeling a little friendlier?
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
You're on a roll.
Come on. Someone so generous. They deserve recognition.
Templar. It was a Templar. I didn't get the name. We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Kunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
A fine joke, that. A Templar.
Serving the Grand Cleric, no less.
All right. Well, plot thickens. Oh, I got mail. Yeah, let's go talk to Anders.
Kunari don't never get sick.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know past their harrowing.
Are you imagining some sinister plot to turn all the mages in Kirkwall tranquil?
I'm not imagining it. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
That seems a bit much.
And here I was, worried you were having delusions of persecution again.
There are groups in Kirkwall who help those fleeing the Circle. I've talked to people on the inside. The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
Don't Templars have anything better to do than come up with new ways to torment mages?
No.
Yeah, no problem, Archie. Take it easy.
Working with a group. A secret mage underground that helps others escape the gallows. They have a way in. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
I wouldn't let you face this alone.
You are the one bright light in Kirkwall. I've always feared being made tranquil. Now, more than ever, I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here. Don't come running to me next time you pick up one of these diseases.
Isn't that the point of magic?
What?
I don't want to know.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
Yeah, you need a safer place.
Don't tell me these things. I might have to lock you up to keep them off you.
Sweetheart, I'm not letting anyone lock me up. You included.
Wow.
The Knight Commander is out of control. Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Justice must not know where to turn first.
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
What's the worst that can happen? You turn into an abomination and start... Never mind. Bad joke.
My control is fraying. I cannot hold back Justice, or whatever creature he has become, much longer. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. Just being with me puts you at risk. The Knight Commander has declared supporting apostates a hanging offense. The thought of them hurting you, everything I've done to control this. I don't care. I would drown us in blood to keep you safe.
Yeah, stay in control, okay?
I don't want to see you lose yourself. To the Templars or Justice.
How much is left if you strip both those out? I'm sorry. I can't be anyone but who I am. There will be more violence. I know that. If you tie yourself to me, I'll only hurt you.
Promises, promises.
You keep saying that. You haven't yet.
You could have a normal life. You don't want to be with an apostate. Don't tempt me. Not unless you're ready for what that means.
Okay, can we talk to him more?
I brought you something. It's shiny and subversive.
Shiny and subversive?
I thought you'd like it.
You got me a gift? I hardly think I've done anything to deserve that. Is it a... That's a Tevinter Chantry amulet. Do you want me to get executed? It's sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
Are you afraid of sacrilege?
Here I thought you fight for mages' rights. Whoever's bad side that puts you on.
I like it. Maybe not on the outside of my clothes. I'm not that eager to face the hangman's noose. But I appreciate the thought. I've never really thought about what life would be like in the Tevinter Chantry. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself. The Black Divine stalking Thedas, making it unsafe for kittens and virgins.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Those kittens and virgins will just have to find a nice strong mage to protect them.
From what I hear about the Tevinters, that's the last thing they'd want. The virgins, anyway. I've never heard about any horrific kitten rituals. I appreciate the gift. Perhaps one day I can return one as meaningful.
Okay. Cool. So much friendship with Anders. Can't possibly contain all of this friendship. Wow. Carta.
Wish to fight?
Go down!
Line them up. I'll take them down.
I love it when it's planned.
Beautiful.
Could I suggest that we never come here again?
Wow, Varric, please.
This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows.
With any luck, we'll simply be mistaken for thieves and not conspirators.
Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Let's go.
Right, so we'll switch out Anders for... Oh, and actually, no. I won't. You know what? I was going to say, Fenris is probably going to be super mad if I take him along, so we'll take Merrill along.
It tells you something of Kirkwall's attitude. That they house their mages in an old slave...
make sure you don't go any further.
One more for me. We're keeping score, right?
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the...
We built this tunnel. We built this tunnel for smuggling. Built this tunnel. Yeah, these smugglers really should keep to themselves. I don't know who they think they're fooling here. Bones? Yeah, these bones got deep pockets.
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who
Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy.
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No. No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
Bad, bad.
The Chantry frowns on Templars who take personal advantage of their charges.
Who's this?
It's the Divine. Come all the way from Orlais to tell you personally what a jackass you are.
Wow.
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
Well,
they will die. I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
Yo.
The Templars are gone. You can stop glowing.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Yo, don't hurt her.
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now.
Please, Messer.
Baker, no. I almost... If you weren't here, I need to get out of here.
All right. Bye. Uh-oh. The tranquil solution. All mages at the age of majority must be made tranquil. Is there loot back here, maybe? Probably. Wait, what was that? Was that some kind of crazy armor? No, what was that? Weird. Oh, that's right. I should just... Let's just use that. Oh, that's the sign for a critical hit? I had been wondering.
You saved my life, Mercer. What was that thing?
Don't worry. It was all a trick by the Circle to scare you away from ever summoning demons.
I wouldn't. I never...
It was a joke.
Can I go home now?
Go somewhere safe.
Find your parents, but don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall.
I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me. Thank you, Mercer. Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
Don't like Darktown?
Excuse me? Some people are real defensive about Darktown, apparently. Oh, right. I should probably go talk to Anders.
Is the real dark. Kunari don't never get sick.
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you've said.
All right. Oh yeah, we should. Okay, so here we are. Kunari. All right. So it depends. The Kun. Go to the Chantry to find out. Oh yeah. We gotta go to the Chantry. Okay.
So what do you do in that gigantic house all day?
Dance, of course.
Really?
I run from room to room, choreographing routines.
You're actually joking. Alert the Chantry. They need to put this on the calendar.
And you thought I was always serious.
So, going to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots. On the word of a drunk.
Don't forget the kidnapped Kunari. That too.
Chapter the last. Pissing off everyone.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her... 3 Kunari leave an estate. And let her finish.
Oh, great.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
I know you. And I know someone is abusing the Grand Cleric's seal.
Who are you to question who serves her grace? I am sorry, but I see no reason to let you pass.
How about the fact that her authority was used to abduct Kunari? A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Serah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And his relation to you is?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von El. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Serah Hawke. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
That's a setup.
It's her game, for the
So I think...
Okay. Oh, yeah. Ser Varnell's refuge. The one true Pantaloons. Wait a second. What? Excuse me? The one true Pantaloons. I beg your pardon? Tell me more.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it.
An
foolish thing to need. Thank you for saving me the trip.
All right, well, that's taken care of.
Have to hand it to this Varnell. Nice place for an extremist rally.
Patrice is here somewhere.
That's great.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Ser Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Serah Hawk? The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Yeah, this isn't good. You kind of kidnapped them.
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Wow. Jeez.
Righteous. Destroy them.
Oh, what? Oh my god, what's going on? Holy crap, what happened in this fight? Uh-oh, alright. Well, mismanaged that one. Jeez. I was like, this is fine, I don't need to retreat. Apparently, the angry mob, more effective than I thought they were. Yeah, y'all need to stop shooting these arrows.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Damn. But there's so much loot.
Madness. Madness.
That's a word for it.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse. You killed them? All of them?
I mean, I suspect a mother of helping.
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
I have had trouble with her before. She is slippery.
I understand. I will make my inquiries, gently, and you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Qunari in this state. Sirrah Hawke, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
He'll know.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
What is sparkling over here? I guess it's just that one corpse.
Enchantment! No, Leandra. Leandra.
Shouting won't make him understand you better, you know.
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
I'm tempted to say she isn't. Just to see your reaction.
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlen. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
Oh.
White lilies. I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting.
That's a
What
serial
is it?
killer.
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
Let's hope so.
It doesn't hurt to be optimistic.
Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlen look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns. Ah, you've returned. A letter arrived for you. It's on the desk. That's where I'll put messages which come while you're out.
All right. Let's see. It's inside job.
Wait. You say you saw...
I told you already. I saw her.
Did you see where she went?
What do I get for telling you?
I mean, it's a kid.
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know. That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose. And nice clothes. But they were all stained from the blood.
I never thought I'd curse my mother's kind-heartedness.
You could be wrong about all of this. Maybe the flowers don't mean anything.
The man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
All right, later, kid.
This blood is fresh. There are lingering traces of something. I think this was used for blood magic.
Oh.
If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow. There's another. More blood. I'm on the right path. Where is he taking her? There. I hope I'm not too late.
I'm sure everything is going to be just fine in here.
This place feels strange. Wrong.
Don't you remember? You found Ninette's hand here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around. There. More blood. They are here somewhere.
Looks like someone forgot to conceal.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Mother! Alessa.
Ooh, make us breath that smell.
Oh, is someone trying to hack together a person from parts?
Mother's locket. This isn't a good sign.
Does he live here?
All right, wrapped up.
What is this?
Oh, that's a pretty little shrine.
The woman in the painting.
Oh, right. Yeah, so he's just trying to
looks
recreate
like Mother.
someone, whoever the
This
killer
man
is.
is either very devoted or very insane.
I need to find her. Now.
Well, this will be fine. This will be absolutely fine, I'm sure.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Mother always knew me best.
Yes, and she spoke so fondly of you. What a lovely, gentle woman.
You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
You're crazy. I get it. Where's my mother?
I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived.
Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is? Love. I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers. And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved.
Oh
And
boy.
no force on this earth will part us.
Oh boy. Well, this kind of sucks. One of your characters leveled up. Your mom's dead.
Mother!
His magic was the only thing keeping her alive. I'm so sorry.
I knew you would come.
Don't I always?
You know me? I always save the day.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. I get to see Carver again. And your father. You'll be here alone.
Don't worry about me.
Say hello to them for me.
My little girl has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Damn.
Did you find her?
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
You can say that over and over, but it won't change anything.
Why her? Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
Yeah, what about Bethany?
You're happy they took Bethany away?
No, I didn't mean it like that. I wish magic hadn't touched her. She would have been better off. Magic's always run in this family. It's a curse. Now even your mother's fallen victim to it. I wish you'd never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked. I hope you killed him.
Yeah.
Good. I hope it hurt. I will deal with breaking the news to Bethany. You've enough on your mind. Take care, my dear.
I feel I should say something.
You don't have to.
I know you're not good at emotional stuff.
At least your mother loved you. Not everyone can say that.
I'm going to hold on to my memories of what she was, not the thing Quentin made of her.
And just think, you stopped him. Quentin's never going to hurt anyone again. I think no matter what, she'd be proud of you.
All right, thanks for hanging out, Isabel. Oh, I got a specialization point. Oh, interesting. Oh, all right. What else can we do? Oh, all right. All right, Viscount. Somehow I managed to click out. Oh yeah, I guess that is easy to click out the window. Never mind. I'm a dummy.
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Khun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawke, convince Seamus to come home.
He's your child. How fast can he be?
Who knows? He might actually listen to you. No one else has dealt as closely with the Qunari. I hope he will see that we can be accepting and still be a proud citizen of Kirkwall. I wish we could all see that.
Mm-hmm.
Good day, Sarah.
Ambushed? Oh, okay. I guess this is like random battles from Dragon Age 1. I wonder if that stuff is better. Probably. Yes.
Want to place bets on who sent them? The Viscount's boy hasn't settled in.
Sarah Hawke.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you?
Yeah, I am.
In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
Converting the Viscount's son. His opposition will have a field day.
And?
The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vidithari. The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
What?
That probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
I doubt he'd involve the Chantry in such a personal matter.
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. I just can't think of it right now.
Her intent is obvious, and what the Qun demands is clear. This is the last insult I intend to suffer. Resolve this, or her hiding place will be reduced to rubble. I will be watching, Hawke.
Straight to the Chantry. And he's dead. Is he?
Serah Hawke, look at what you have done.
Oh, am I being framed?
To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
How does this help anything?
All this will do is make people hate you.
I have kept the fear of the Qunari fresh in every sermon, every prayer. They will know whose word to believe. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
Great plan. Until people start dying in a war with the Qunari.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you.
Really?
Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
Oh, great. Yeah, this city is crazy.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
She's onto you, Patrice. Quick, lie harder.
Don't you spout your Qunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Serah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Qunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Love or hate the Qunari, a blind nut could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Serah Hawke, you act on behalf of the Viscount? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric? Grand Cleric?
She gonna do something hasty? Oh, no, she's just gonna die. Oh. Well.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Yep.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Well, this is escalating.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely.
Yo, look on the bright side.
At least it can't get worse. Today, anyway. It's pretty late.
You'll pardon me if I don't see the humor in the death of my son. Please. Hawk. Leave me.
Someone's always trying to claim the streets. If you make them safe to travel at night, someone will reward you.
Oh, a letter awaits me at home. Alright, let's get out of here.
So, everything is great now. Kunari and the Chantry and a dead son will just fade from memory.
I doubt any side was satisfied. And now?
The Arishok's the one to worry about. So we clean up and wait for trouble to find us.
Great.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
Are there any good seats left?
Hawk. The Arishok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
Start over.
I heard Arishok can die. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Qunari.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Okay.
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
Isn't it odd that someone would run to the Qunari?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
You're expecting trouble?
After what happened to the Viscount's son? Yes. I'm hoping the Qunari aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
We'll help Isabella first.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a Lowtown foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think she planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
Mm-hmm. We'll probably put Isabel in my party, but we'll see. We'll make the game do it. Oh, do I have to have Isabel in my party, maybe? I bet you I do. Yeah, I probably do. Where? What? Oh, it's some doggos. Look, the game didn't give me a choice, okay? we had a Madbari in our party in the first game, but I don't believe that's an option this time around. Yeah, I think I just need to put Isabel in my party.
And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
For you, I have all the time in the world. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. I hear you and the Rivaini have something going. So, what's going on, Hawk?
Are you jealous?
Well, well, well. I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
It's the chest hair, isn't it? Women can never resist my chest hair. Unfortunately, it's not to be. I'm spoken for.
Bianca stands in my way again, does she?
What can I say? She's the jealous type. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Isabella is a great girl, but I think you're likely to get hurt. By which I mean stabbed and left for dead.
That sounds perfect.
In all the time you've known me, have I ever given you the impression that I was turned off by crazy?
Okay, point taken.
Alright, I need to get Isabel in the party then, speaking of that. Yeah, see you later. Boink, boink.
I still don't get the name. Did they hang someone here?
It means being drunk.
Dun 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 dun.
Hold! You will surrender the relic.
Yeah,
I
alright.
don't have your stupid relic.
See you later.
If the Arishok asks why we killed his men, we'll say it was an accident.
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Do the Qunari look like the sharing type to you? Of course they want it back.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you. The relic is a Qunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is.
Koslin?
That's the one.
The founder of their religion, the most revered being in their history? That text would be sacred beyond measure.
I stole it from them.
Oh.
They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirk.
Oh.
They can't leave the Free Marches without it.
Oh.
Sounds like the Qunari take their reading very seriously.
Is there anything the Qunari don't take seriously?
I'm sure there's something. Maybe knock-knock jokes?
Meryl.
The book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again. It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
We'll get the relic for you.
It's yours. Your life depends on it.
Really? I wasn't expecting that. It's nice to have someone on my side for once. Come on, we've no time to waste.
Well, I'm glad all those Qunari just heard that conversation.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Koslun will not fall into Devinter hands.
Blood and spite.
A toss, Qunari!
He's getting away!
Isabella!
Oh boy. Sten? Wait, Sten? Isn't that guy from Dragon Age Origins? Oh, well, see you later. Maybe that's a kind of... Eh. All right, well. Oh, it's a rank? Okay. I was thinking like maybe it's just a title or a rank and not actually a name. All right.
Thief, always a thief.
Come on. Aveline will be waiting at the Qunari compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
Well, I'm sure this will be fine.
I'd wrap up any other business before we
Oh,
go.
okay.
It's already a mess and could get worse.
Not yet.
I still have things I need to do.
Don't forget, as soon as you're finished wrapping up your business, we'll need to go to the Qunari compound together.
Well, that's an ominous sign.